So today I did one of the hardest things that I've ever done in my whole life. Um, Today I changed the dressing on my mastectomy area today, and I had surgery this past Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, and I thought because I wasn't all that glued into my breast as far as I have small breasts, so I really didn't identify myself a lot with them. I didn't, I was always insecure about them, so I didn't think that I would be as affected by my surgery with having a breast removed due to breast cancer. Um, I was peeking in underneath my camisole, the compression camisole, and I would see that it was a little bit lower than the left side. But this morning, my mom came in the room to help me, and upon looking at my incision, it was beautifully ugly. It's just gone. But Dr. Morales did a beautiful job. I have a clean incision, and it's healing up well. But I didn't know, I didn't expect myself to feel this way. And so I remind myself that I'm more than my breast, that my breast does not define my womanhood or my femininity. I still don't know how I feel about reconstruction surgery because I'm scared of getting those spacers put inside of my chest. Um, just having a port in my chest was very uncomfortable, and it made sleeping unbearable. I haven't had a good night's sleep since I had my port put in. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And I want to encourage you that it's okay to cry and it's okay to feel the feels. Because there's nothing like having a piece of your body amputated and taken off. But to God be the glory that I got the cancer taken out. Dr. Morales was able to do what she needed to do. I made it through chemotherapy. That was the hardest 16 weeks that I've ever been through. And I made it through surgery. And God has covered me throughout this whole journey. And it's brought me and my mom closer than what we've been since I was a wee little girl. And God has protected me from my enemies. You know, I've had people wish that I was dead. Um, People that I thought I could count on disappeared. Um, my sisters in Christ have been magnificent. I thank God for my friend Kiana and her mama They've been rooting for me for a long time. The prayers just availeth much. I thank God for my cousin Tony, and I thank God for my friend Anthony. And even though they're not here in California, the love that they send me all the way from Omaha and Dallas and Houston is phenomenal. And they've been a great support system to me. And I thank God for a mother that'll take care of me. And I thank God for a daddy that loves me. If my father can beat prostate cancer, then I know I can kick breast cancer's ass. And when you're going through something in life that is unknown and it's scary and you're not in control, trust in the Lord. And even when you trust in God, there's going to be times that you're going to cry. And you're just going to be like, Lord. You don't even have the words. You just breathe out. But I know He has good plans for me. And He knew that I would be able to walk this walk and make it through. And so I just hold on to His hand. Sometimes I'm just holding on to His hem. But I'm not going to stop. And so it's okay to feel the feels. It's okay to go through the emotions. Because one day you're going to have to hold somebody's hand and tell them it's okay. That they're going to make it through the scary parts. Sometimes you just got to run through the pain. You'll make it out on the other side.
Watch me make it pop, 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 baby, I can't stop, stop, stop.